Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love and romance reading for October 9th to the 15th. Just saw you there. I'm going to use a giant Rider-Waite Tarot to pull 4 cards. One card representing you, the next one's your love interest, third is the situation, fourth is the outcome. Then I'm going to use another tarot deck to pull the how you guys feel about each other, your hopes and fears, and challenge and obstacles. All right, Scorp, this is for October 9th to the 15th in love and romance, please. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love and romance, please. Can we please get a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October? Look at that. Okay. Offer of a relationship. Ace of Pentacles can represent a new purchase, a home, something, some kind of big ticket item. But in love and romance, an offer of a relationship, a commitment. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please. All right, I'll cut the deck. So this is you, Scorpio. 5 of Wands. This is your love interest. Ooh, shit. Tower. Sorry. Situation. 4 of Wands. That's good. Okay. And the outcome? King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, Temperance. Healing, blending, families, possibly. Divine timing. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot by Chris-Anne Donnelly to pull the rest of your spread, which is how you guys feel about each other, your hopes and fears, your challenges and obstacles. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please. Okay, side read. You know what? I'm going to take it like that, and I'm going to go like this. Because that's what I did last time. And that's what's working for me. So this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. On the bottom is Knight of Inspirations. Passionate, chasing someone, something, and a love interest that you're very excited about. All right. So for you, 5 of Wands is that you have some doubts. Some things that you have to work through, issues that you have to work through. This is leading to arguments and fighting, conflict. There could be competition or jealousy in your relationship. As far as the person that you're dealing with, the Tower card is that, you know, this is going to be something explosive for them, a big blowout fight, letting you have it or letting something, you know, something that they find out that's going to be surprising, shocking. In a relationship, it can really be like breaking down of whatever's not stable or solid. And whenever I see the Tower card, generally it makes me think that there's going to be some kind of conflict. They're both cards of conflict. But this fighting is going to create a breaking down here, some huge argument, okay? The situation, 4 of Wands, is stability. The situation is things are stable, building on solid ground, coming to a point where there's a commitment in this relationship, and you can speak to rites of passage like graduation, marriage, things like that, that after you've worked hard with the 2 and the 3 of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands, you finally have a time when you have enough money in the bank and you built this home together with your wife, love interest, whoever, and having a stable time. So this is where it's a harmonious domestic bliss situation. This is the situation. But somehow, because of you and your love interest, these doubts and fighting is going to lead to a blow-up argument, okay? Or, anyways, let's just see how this goes. The outcome here was the King of Pentacles. And this is a card of a very committed person in the relationship. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. Otherwise, it's a very generous, benevolent, kind, someone who wants to always help out, older person. It could be your husband, okay? Or this could be you. And showing that, you know, you've got this very committed, down-to-earth solid, reliable, generous love. Okay. In the lower polarity, because of the other dramatic cards with the Five of Wands and the Tower card, it can speak to someone who sees people as a member of their court. Like your love interest, your wife, is someone who is like your property, okay? Like the gold coins in your safe. Someone who, it's like that Midas, King Midas, okay? And needing to learn to value the person beyond them just being someone like that, you know, you have or you possess. Whether that be them or you, but generally all around a good card. So for how you feel about them, Ace of Inspirations, this is a Ace of Wands. This is passion, virility, excitement, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. How you feel about them, it's a physical also thing, okay, with the Ace of Wands. It can be, because it's like representing that like sexual energy. How they feel about you, Seven of Cups, trying to figure out what it is they really want. They think that you need to figure out what you really want, that you haven't decided, because each cup is full of an ideal, whether that be the perfect mate, riches, spirituality, victory, a beautiful home, your dream home, great wealth, whatever it is, there is the energy with the Seven of Cups is building castles in the sky, so much daydreaming and thinking, not having enough action. At the same time, it's because you need to figure out what it is that really makes you happy. That's how they feel about you. Meanwhile, you think they're hot stuff, okay? Like you're passionate and excited about that. Now, your hopes and fears is the Three of Cups. Hoping for good times, okay, to be able to be successful and celebrate that success. Three of Cups also, in love and romance, it always reminds me of like this social aspect of your love life, where sometimes, you know, it's about those days when you're dating and you're out and about and it's very exciting and thrilling and there's a lot of things going on and it's a fun time. Three of Cups, because Ace of Cups is your own fulfillment. Two of Cups would be finding a partner who is harmonious in your relationship, like you're together. Three of Cups is this is element that's added here where, you know, maybe it's because you want to like have this wonderful relationship that spreads this kind of energy socially, or it could be that you want to still keep your options open because you're hoping to still, you know, be out there and have fun. Now, in their hopes and fears is Two of Materials, Two of Pentacles, is that they're going to go with the flow to see how long, you know, or however long this takes for you to, I guess, make a decision on what it is that you want. Because Two of Pentacles, they can go on like this for a while. It's not forever, but for a while. Using what they have, working with their circumstances. No heavy commitment here, but, you know, it's like they want to see how this thing goes with you. Now, as for your challenge or obstacle, it's the Devil card. This is obvious. It's like, you know, if it's not a Capricorn in your life, the Devil card is about very lusty energy. With the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups, not wanting to commit, you being controlling and dominating the situation here. You're someone who is very attached to your passions, to your way of life. Not much. This is a major arcana. It's going to be hard to change you. Okay, it's got that more kind of sexual nature here, okay, in this relationship. So your challenge or obstacle is to not be so controlling and to not see people as like you see puppet strings, you know, manipulating the situation, being manipulative, deceitful, that kind of energy. So that's your challenge. And as for their challenge or obstacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Materials is being closed off, unreceptive. You know, them too, you know, they could have a roaming eye as well. If you're in a relationship, they could still be like, you know, keeping an eye out. But for them, it's because they're closed off, unreceptive. It speaks to, you know, holding yourself very precious, not being trusting of other people, holding yourself so tight that, you know, people can't get in. So their challenge or obstacle is to open up. And your challenge or obstacle is to, you know, see this relationship as more than, you know, something that is that's my, you know, relationship, and I have it under my control, and I call the shots, and it's working out for me right now. It's exciting and passionate, and I still want to like have fun, right? All right, let's pull some oracle cards. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we please get a card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th? That Five of Wands can speak to competition in love and romance, and that's what makes jealousy and arguing. Could be your friends too. Ooh. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And on the bottom, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, so I'm going to read you those. Stay optimistic about your love life. The Romance Angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Today, take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire, whether you're single or in a partnership. Begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists, conduct journaling sessions, dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals posted on a poster board. Look at this dream board daily with positive intent. Follow inner guidance. Take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. Okay, so staying optimistic and vision boards and so on. So how you feel about them, wanting to, this passionate feeling, this chemistry that you have, wanting to get something started. It's a new beginning. But it's showing that, you know, there's this lack of optimism and negative thinking. And your challenge or obstacle is the devil, you know, attachment, obsession, and controlling, trying to be controlling of the situation, maybe overly controlling and overbearing. All right. Reconciliation. That sounds hopeful. So let's read this. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You'll also take responsibility for the role you played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience, so be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healings help your love life and every other part of your world. So needing to make peace with someone that is, you know, it's this person. Needing to make peace with this person. All right. Let us pull a Journey of Love Oracle card by Alana Fairchild, Rasuli, and Cone. I need to drink some water because my throat's going. I just did 5 videos in a row. All right. This is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please. Can we get a card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please? In love and romance. Woman of light. Wow. Okay. On the bottom, beauty. So there's someone in your life, Scorpio, or this could be you. Someone very spiritual, someone who is in touch with the divine and is saying, if you wondered who this person is, whether this be you or someone you know, it's saying indeed they are a woman of light, someone who connects with the divine. That takes many lifetimes to be able to do. And so let me read the poem. There's a poem with every card, and then there's the oracle message. I asked God for a deepening of my love without realizing that the deeper I was willing to go, the more it involved letting go of any part of myself that wanted to love and still be safe. In surrender to the possible lay the greatest potential for love at levels before unknown. Like a cistern that holds the nectar of life and gives its precious liquid only to be filled again with nature's flow. Such knowingness is a gift, for if you can embrace the blessing, you can live without question, relaxing and replenishing with each breath, with each kiss, always whole. All right, so let me read you, Woman of Light, the meaning, oracle message. This oracle brings you guidance, I'll hold it again, that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being, either within your own self as part of your spiritual destiny, or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst or soon will be. Receive the blessing that emanates from such a being, for to behold one is a gracious spiritual gift that will lift you to the next step of your path. If you're having trouble discerning the true presence of an awakened teacher in your midst or even in your own being, remember that nothing is asked from you by such awakened ones but loving devotion, so that they may serve the awakening of all living beings. It requires much karmic grace to be granted immediate access to an awakened being, even more to become such a living light. Take delight. Beautiful. So it's got a little spiritual there, saying that someone like this is going to come into your life, or this could be about you, okay? And opening up to that within you. All right. The last card is going to be the Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace deck. Believe in Your Own Magic deck. I pull a card every morning lately. They're short and sweet. This deck is inclusive and very empowering. So I like it. And I'm just throwing it into your love readings for everyone. This is for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we get some fantastic advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th. Now, this might not even be related to your love reading. Might be regarding your general love, general life. Sorry. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 9th to the 15th, please. Okay, cut the deck. And the final card for the day, Scorpio, is Morning. The world awaits you. I'll read it to you. On the bottom, Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Let me read the message for this card, though. It's very short. That's what the deck looks like. 40. All right, morning. The world awaits you. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to do to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat. Have you been living, though? Truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. All right, very positive. That's your reading for October 9th to the 15th. I'll have more weekly love readings and general readings out later. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.